Hello, these are new paid games on Steam for 20th March 2024. I'll leave links to the Steam store page for all of these games in the description, and in case I play any of them, I'm also gonna post links to gameplay without commentary. First game, Deep in the Woods. Puzzle, indie, casual, hand-drawn fantasy. I can't see like what character you play here, or maybe just puzzles in like this scenario, this like a pictures, and you don't actually play any character. Okay, it's a single player game for $2.69. Eldabyss 2, early access adventure platformer Souls-like. So it's like 2D Souls-like game, so like a lot of hard enemies and bosses, and you have to dodge and like have hard fights, but I don't really see. You have this sword here, it's so tiny I can't see. Okay, it's a single player game for $4.99. Dark Mirror, simulation strategy action adventure 3D. This kinda looks horror-ish. So I assume you just walk around and have to interact with something, like a key for the door or stuff like that. It's a single player game for $6.20. CruxFlaw, action, score attack, arcade, hack and slash. What's happening here? So you play this dot? Or like all those arrows that you have to destroy others by charging into them or something? It's a single player game for $2.69. Joe Dungeon, strategy dungeon crawler 2D pixel graphics. So this character with like weird looking face, kind of like Trollface, but like you go through the dungeons, you move on the tiles, and I don't see what's the goal. It's a single player game, there's a free demo and it's $4.49. Cybergrid Runner, stealth, turn-based strategy, puzzle, roguelike. So you have this character and you can move on these like grids or tiles. You can also move the tiles left and right. And then you have to go to the objective without getting spotted. It's a single player game for $4.99. Prometheus Unbound, action single player stealth 2D platformer 2D. Okay, so it's kinda like platformer, but wait, there's like full platforms and there's actual platforms like on the map, and it seems like it's kinda hard if here you have to jump on the platforms, like very precise, but here's some kind of switch or something. It's a single player game for full controller support and it's $1.97. Life or Reach, action 2D fighter PvP 2.5D indie. So it's a fighting game. You play this like a not even stick figures, it's like a pill-shaped figures, and then you fight with this sword. It's a single player game, shared split screen PvP, partial controller support, but controller required. Nice. And English language not supported. $4.99. Are SUP, casual card game, tabletop card battler 3D. So it's a card game and these are numbers on the cards. So it's like a, wait, is it RNG? Like you throw the dice. There's a dice on this screen, but your cards have a number. Why do they? Maybe you roll the dice and then you get the cards with the numbers. I don't know, I'm just guessing. It's a single player game, online PvP, and it's $3.99. Decypher, puzzle, logic, minimalist, casual strategy. Okay, so there's numbers on the left and on the right, and then you have to solve it at the bottom, and there are some clues. There's like this triangle and pentagon and this square. It's different colors, and then you have to find a way how to solve the puzzles. It's a single player game, there's a free demo, and it's $3.59. Froggo's Adventure, Verdant Adventure, the platformer retro side-scroller adventure. Okay, so you play this froggy and there's enemies. There's checkpoints, there's platforms, and there's coins you can collect. Okay, it's a single player game, full control support for $0.79. Master Maker 3D Ultimate. Adventure strategy, action, adventure, education. Okay, so you play this builder guy and there's boxes and coins and what is this, like a farm? And so you just need to complete this level so you can create your own. Okay, it's a single player game, full control support, there's a free demo and it's $3.99. Super Math Saga. Adventure casual education platformer 2.5D. Math. Why is this called math? Ah, okay. So on this ship there is this like a math problems that you need to solve. And then there's this, that how you fight the enemies, you're solving the math equations. It's a single player game for $12.57. Alone in the Dark. Psychological horror action, Lovecraftian. Well, okay, so you have this character and you control it, go through this like a farm or something. You have a gun and you shoot these alien looking creatures. Okay, it's not just the usual horror where you walk and click on a few things. It's a single player game, full control support, and it's $53.99. Slice and Dice, turn-based strategy casual roguelike RPG. Okay, so there's lots of characters. It seems like you can have multiple than one. And then, wait, how do you fight? You can, are these items? I think you can equip them with items and then they have their own attacks. And you need to kill these creatures, bees, rats, wolves. Okay, it's a single player game for $8.79. Clocked, single player steampunk robots exploration. Okay, so it's, is it top down? I think that the view is like top down, or maybe these screenshots, I can't tell. So you walk around and do what? Explore? Are there puzzles or something? I don't see any enemies. It's a single player game, full control support for $10.61. Soul Lab. Exploration, puzzle, survival, horror, physics. Okay, so it's a horror. You get the key, you unlock the door and choose. You have to choose something. Oh, it's the pills. And you're running away from some creature or something. Oh, there's these puzzles. Lasers and stuff that can kill you, so you have to be careful what you choose. Okay. It's a single player game, full control support for $1.99. Chaos Adventure, early access hack and slash action adventure. Okay, so there's lots of enemies. It's kind of like Survivor, but not really. So you can probably build that stuff and you go around and collect resources, maybe. It's a single player game, LAN co-op, and it's $11.72. WyrmBound, RPG, Souls-like action, Dragons difficult. Oh, okay, so it is like Souls, like there's a boss and you're fighting the boss. And you have a sword, and then I don't see what's at the bottom, like some kind of controls. And you need to dodge these. Oh, you can even fight the dragons, I see it. Why? It's called WyrmBound. These are talents, or like maybe different sword styles, or like maybe attacks. Okay, it's a single player game, partial control support, there's a free demo, and it's $14.79. Planetstar Warrior. Side-scroller strategy action shoot 'em up. Okay, so what's happening here? It's like a space shooter. You're on the left and the enemies come from the right. And you probably get some power-up, so it's easy just to score battle. It's a single-player game, full controller support, and it's $1.99. SCP Descent, horror puzzle, Lovecraftian 80s 3D. Okay, so there's some kind of creature there. It's usual horror game, it's dark, and you probably have to interact with some stuff. I assume you have a flashlight. Looks like you have flashlight. It's a single player game, full controller support, there's a free demo, and it's $5.85. And those are all paid games on Steam for today, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow for more. Okay, see ya.